What up? Oh, man. This is kind of weird. Let's see who actually joins. Haven't been live in a while. I've been demonetized, and now we're good to go. I think I might be 1.01% in the YouTube collection of people who actually beat demonetization. What's up, everybody? Nobody believed in me. Can you guys believe I got demonetized? Okay, so I don't want to make... I cannot say yet. I want to actually put... I want to put like a comprehensive video together. I was thinking about like partnering with Preston Stewart and just doing a video together with him. I'll just give you the simple breakdown. It was AI. It was an automatic takedown. So, I didn't do anything wrong. I know I didn't do anything wrong. And I know a lot of people say that, like, oh, I didn't do nothing wrong. But, like, 100% I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. I didn't... I had to go through Twitter, which is crazy. Like, YouTube has an appeal process. But, they just said, nope. And I had to go through Twitter. So, luckily on Twitter, YouTube is actually really, really good on Twitter in response to everything. So, what's good? How's everyone doing? I missed you guys, man. And that's you know what the crazy thing is? That's not even the craziest news. Like I promise you, I got some wild news for you guys. The PX Soldier. Yeah, Scooter Battalion. That means Scooter Battalion will be launching and it will be a thing. So that's also, I was really happy about that. What up, Levi? And yeah, Jose, that's how I found out too, because I didn't get an update or anything. So, it's pretty crazy. It feels like I can actually do something now. So, the whole thing is I didn't necessarily care that I was demonetized. I just wanted a free, or it's a fair trial. Minnesota. Welcome home. I think the Space Force is great. I would join the Space Force. I am not being held hostage. But everything lined up really weird. So I got demonetized. A week later, I went to go work for the Army. Like, everything just seemed like it was a conspiracy. The next Patreon video, I want to say without... What's the word? I'm trying to find the words here. I want to give a very detailed explanation as to what happened and everything that's been going on with being demonetized. Because I wasn't the only one who got demonetized. There was other big YouTubers. Let me try to pull them up right here. You guys know who Metatron is? Metatron? Hold on. I'm still getting used to all this. I've been gone for a couple weeks. You guys know who this is? He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've not been to Korea. So I know a bunch of people are asking. I got demonetized. It was an AI demonetization. It was automatic. But I will go into more details in a comprehensive video. I'm also, part of me is like, I just kind of want to get over it and not talk about it. But I know a lot of people are like, what the heck? Tarkov stream. What up, James? Ethan. Yeah. Metatron's awesome. Yeah, he did. And so that's the thing. A lot of people have been getting taken down. And I know, like, it's kind of a trend to get demonetized, but it's kind of odd. If Metatron got taken down, like, my content is clean, but his is clean. Like, I don't curse in my videos, and Metatron is like a university professor at Rome. Nico Ortiz. Yo, when I went on tour in Indiana, every single person asked me about Nico Ortiz. I went to go work for the U.S. Army Recruitment Command up in Indiana. And all the kids were like, do you know who Nico Ortiz is? Nico Ortiz is famous. I have been to Germany. I wasn't deployed there or whatever, but I've been to Germany. Love from India. What about TikTok? Yeah, I do post on TikTok. In fact, getting demonetized made me go back to my roots. I started on TikTok. I went to Germany. Yeah, Preston and I are going to do a collab. We have been talking back and forth now for a while to do a collab. Nico Ortiz is a U.S. Army soldier. I think he was a ranger, or he went to ranger school. But Preston Stewart and I will be doing a collab, 100%. We've talked about it a lot. That's crazy. The really good thing about YouTube, though, for real, is like if you have subscribers and people who got your back, which I didn't want to do this, but Metatron went straight to the top. He got like all of his fans just to get mad at YouTube on Twitter. That was going to be the next step. The next step was going to be, hey, subscribers, I need your help. I need you to be like, hey, T-SPLY didn't do anything wrong. Back in the good old days, we went to France and Germany. One Punch? Yeah, I'm not friends with One Punch, but One Punch and I have a ton of mutual friends. That would be really fun. Yes, I did, Levi. I was in the 101st. I was. One Punch would definitely be somebody to do a collab with. He's really funny. Big fan of his content. Red Cell? No. Is that like Arma? But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think I'm gonna get away from geopolitical stuff. I think I just want to get to like the content I want to make, funny stuff, and just do my own thing. I've gotten bored with the whole conflict over in Ukraine and all that. Like, I'm gonna leave that up to Ryan Macbeth and Preston Stewart. I'm gonna let them do that. No, I don't know. I don't. Neat. What up, Marjan? That's a good idea, Stars. Tactical Scooter Battalion. I did not know that, Robert. We'll see. We will see. No, Fluffy. The content I want to do is like digging a trench and living in the trench for a whole day or two with a gas mask on. Or like playing baseball with a fake grenade. What else? I have like all these crazy ideas written down. What's another one? Gun content. Just like goofy stuff. Tactical Scooter Battalion. Yeah, I know. It's true, Jose. Foxhole Challenge. Cooking. Some sort of cooking stuff. I love cooking. One thing I noticed, nobody does like MRE cooking anymore. They used to be popular, and people forgot how to actually do that. I would go the Space Force. Yeah, so the thing about YouTube is you can do... It's like, I want to do what makes me happy, but YouTube sort of forces you to do the content that you started off with, which kind of sucks. I could build a bunker in my backyard. I have a dog. But yeah, again, some pretty neat stuff coming up. And maybe one day I'll work with the Army again. I gotta do a video talking about my experience with the Army going up into Indiana. If I sound stuffy, it's because I'm sick. If I could afford it, I'd auto content. Yeah, I want to talk about working with recruiters. I never thought I'd do that. If you would have told me 2 years ago when I started making videos that, well, 3 years ago, that I'm going to be standing in front of a high school talking about the Army, it's crazy. That's too green. No, Space Force is real. I had no idea, Robert. I thought they called it Team Orange. What up, Mercury? 12 Bravo. Old school. What up? What up? As smart as you are, you should write a book about your experiences. Well, I appreciate you calling me smart, but I don't think I'm that smart. We'll see. If I wrote a book, it would be, I don't know if I'd want to make it like a funny children's book or like an adult book. I've always had the idea of making, like, do you guys know what art books are? Where they're like pictures of art. I always thought it'd be funny to do an art book, but of like the inside of a porta potty for the Army. Something goofy like that. Nice. Striker. The economy was doing amazing, yes. But that's how we found your channel. Sorry, how'd you find my channel, Jose? If you could, what special forces would you join? Army Special Forces. Read the book. Or if I did a book, I'd want to do a book that actually helps soldiers. No, Robert L. That's what Ryan Macbeth tried to do. Ryan Macbeth said he's gonna make a children's books about artillery systems. I think he sort of missed the mark there. What up? Fifth Music. Best Carl moment. I talked about it on my Patreon, but I also have a video of it. Best Carl moment is when he walked up with a mortar round when we were cleaning up for the day. Cat and Dog. This is my favorite cartoon growing up. Cat Dog. Just started a rock climbing channel. Go subscribe to John. I can't see your name. Parla. Bullpup 5'7". Mag in the front of the grip. If the mag's in front of the grip, I don't think it would be popular. I don't think people would get used to that or would be used to that. I'd have to see it. I don't know why would you put it in front of the grip? Ryan Macbeth has some crazy ideas. I did not SLD. I don't know what Sigma means. I am fried. You guys will know why I've been fried. Well, first off, I've been fighting this case over here. The new service rifle. I gotta watch Brandon Herrera's video on it. He just did a video on it. I do think India and the United States' relationship will grow. From 2013 to 2016. Oh, I guess I'm not Sigma because I didn't know what Sigma meant. United Nations Space Command. Because there's one country who does all the work. Are you my grandma? What up, grandma? It feels really weird being back. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I don't know what I could say anymore. Thank you, Ethan. It was crazy. My advice to a young person who wants to be a combat engineer is start rucking. Learn how to tie knots, start rucking, and you'll be fine. What is the service branch? I'm not sure what you mean by that. We didn't miss you. Hello from North Carolina. What up, James Dupois? Dupus or Dupois? My favorite news source? Oof. I don't think I have a favorite. You sort of got to look through all of them. Ground news. Reuters. Twitter is also really good just to find random stuff. Whenever I have a question about Ukraine, I just text Preston. Preston Stewart. That's my favorite news. More riskier content. The issue is if you have content attached to one. So the way it works on YouTube is you have something called AdSense. So we're actually employees of Google, not YouTube. And if one of your channels gets taken down, all of your channels can get taken down. So it's a little more complicated than making one really bad channel and one really good channel. AP News and Ground News, yeah. Because of Carl? I appreciate that. Yeah, that's all legit. Carl, those are all real stories. Hello, hello. The S is silent. Dupuis. Are you French? Patrick. I like an old school sub. Compact. Not a lot of people like those. Oh, thank you, Craig. I cannot believe we're back. I feel icky. I didn't do anything wrong, but I still feel like I did something wrong. Appreciate you. What do I think of Andrew Tate? I did not fall for Andrew Tate's scam at the beginning. First off, I am Romanian, and I have Andrew Tate being rich in Romania. I'm rich in Romania. It wasn't that impressive, but I don't think a lot of people realize that. And I think Andrew Tate scammed a ton of people. If you make over $30,000 in the United States, you're literally rich in Romania, by the way. Their dollar is 4-1. One of our dollars is 4 of theirs. So obviously Andrew Tate's going to look like he's a billionaire. What up, Archer? I appreciate you. Fat because they don't know better. The best service branch, I think, is the Army. Fluffy, I don't really have a opinion on that. MP40 is awesome. It's 9mm, bro. That was very innovative for the time. Favorite camouflage is definitely multicam. Multicam by far. I have multicam pants. Favorite caliber, 9mm. What up, Nick Roy? Good to see you, bro. Not French. Sorry. Native American? Canadian? Dupuis? Dopus. Yeah, I love military history. I'm surrounded by military history books. Yeah, you're a millionaire in the Philippines. Yeah, it's all relative. I drive my dream car, a 2016 Ford Focus. My dream car growing up was a hatchback Ford Focus. Thank you, Robert. Being a sniper, no, but I was asked to go to the designated long marksmanship course, but I never ended up going. That's where we would have used M14s, and I'm glad I didn't go, actually. I've never thought of the French Foreign Legion to do that. Nick, I've been gone. I'm just kind of back saying hi, and then down a little later down the week, I'm going to actually make a longer video talking about what it's like getting demonetized. Have you ever seen anything you can't explain? It's not possible. Have I watched The Band of Brothers? Yes, it's probably one of my favorite military series. AK or AR? Man, it's hard to say. Probably an AR. National Guard is okay. I think it's easier to go from active to reserves, to be honest with you. I think reserves is the way to go right now. Yes, I've heard of the Gurkhas. I found your channel while watching Ryan Macbeth and Preston video. I finally clicked on your video. Your video was right under their most. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I've always wondered if my videos would pop up under there. So every time you watch their videos, there'd be a T-SPLY video. Yes, stars. DARPA, I think they're great. I don't keep up to date with all of DARPA content, but DARPA has a YouTube channel, which is really funny. Hold on. Like, why would DARPA be on YouTube? This does not make sense. For anyone who doesn't know, DARPA is like the most secretive military installation in the world, and they make all of our tech, and they're literally on YouTube. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, what? It makes no sense. These guys are making like all of our high-tech stuff, and they're just on YouTube. Yes, I have, CJ. Why do you shill? I don't. When I was in the army, we were following the Ukraine conflict because we thought we were going to get involved. We had friends from the 173rd Airborne go over. I'm not going to call anyone out, but I think there are some YouTubers on here who definitely... yeah. Digital camouflage, it's kind of a waste of time. Do you think the USA could secure the border? I do. We can do a lot of things, but yeah. Congressional relations. The USA-Mexico border situation, it's all political in my opinion. In one sense, I think this country needs immigrants, but in the other sense, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way we can meet in the middle. It's not all Hispanics. That's the thing. I don't think a lot of people realize that. There's other people coming through. I've never worked with the Australians. I'd love to. 5 days at JRTC. I think mine was 3, maybe 3 or 2. Was yours like in that open field with no shade? What up, Ricky? Ricky Palacios. It's one of my best friends' name. Ricky and Palacios. I'm chilling, bro. It's crazy to be back. Man, that's a good question about the Coast Guard. Sea Guards? I don't know. The Coast Guard's super underrated. Yeah, I didn't get arrested. I do have a Discord server, but I don't use it. I get rejected all the time. I've gotten rejected for jobs, rejected at the bar. I'm kidding. My favorite MRE is shredded beef. I think it's cool, Robert. I was north of the box. North of the box. Is that Sangari area? Yeah, Marjan, it's everybody. I was in Bravo Bulldogs, Bravo Company 31st Engineer Battalion. They don't exist anymore, though. We were the last company known as the Bravo Bulldogs. I do. I am not from Nashville, but I live in Nashville. The Sea Dogs. I've never worked with the Coast Guards, but for some reason, a lot of Coast Guards follow my content, which is really flattering. Tuna with noodles. All right, stars for sure. Yeah, shredded beef because it actually tastes like food. I have a video on the APOPs Mercury. If you look up my name, pretty sure I do. If you look up grenade backpacks, and yes, I've done all of the above. Let me see. I have a video. I think if you go to my TikTok, I even have a video of it, like a recent one. $46 Flame, what up? Where have I seen your face? I don't know. I have visited Michigan. Favorite memory in the Army? Just hanging out with my friends in the back of the truck. Shahil, no, but there is a video of me throwing a grenade, I think, on the internet. Let me see. Is there? I think it's on my TikTok. Oh, here it is. Here's Private Marcus. Or T-SPLY.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Boom. I'm back. I'm back for good. What's poppin', bro? My favorite tank, I actually have always been a fan of the Bradley fighting vehicle. I know it's not a tank, but I've always been a fanboy. An actual tank, just the Abrams. American fanboy. TikTok is banned? What the heck? Where are you from? In my country includes a 7-day supported trek with our unit in the jungle. I would hide a lot of snacks in your pockets. You're gonna need a lot of snacks. I would not SLD. Favorite piece of equipment? Man, it actually happens to be over there. I liked I can't think of the name now. I like dump pouches, triangle grip. What's another one? But they're called soft pouches for the machine guns. Those are cool. India. War Thunder. I used to play War Thunder on live streams. Maybe we'll do it again on Sundays. Sunday live streams. What up, Alyssa Olsen? Shredded beef. Shredded beef is my favorite. Got it right here, actually. It's the best. Triangle grip. It's triangle grip, angle grip. It's just a 45-degree angle at the end of your rifle. Halal version? No, there's no halal version. Halal. Watch my own stream? Probably not. I'll trip. Liam, probably just a 50 cal. Kosher? Is there kosher MREs? I think there has to be. It's a birthmark. Alyssa, you can get them on Amazon, actually. They're a little expensive, though, so. You can get them on Amazon, or you can go on Army Surplus store, like, websites. You got an ad? Sorry. I'll monetize again. Got the ads. Favorite tank is the Bradley fighting vehicle. According to Fat Electrician, it's a tank. Oh, wow. I had no idea. India just banned everything. What up, Dennis? I do, Nick. I actually did a, one of my research topics for school was Freedom of Information Act, FIOA, because so many conspiracies happened after the Vietnam War and during, and that's why we now have freedom of information, because the public didn't believe the government anymore. What up, Just a Guy? I'm just back, man. I was demonetized and I wasn't making videos because I was busy, and now I'm back. We're just hanging out right now, man. What up, Conrad? I can't say my favorite joke, but I can say I'll probably do a Patreon video on that. If I say my favorite joke, I'll get demonetized again. I'm kidding. The Stanley Cup, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been watching the NBA Finals. I thought the Stanley Cup this year was a little boring. Who do you want to win? Ooh, no, I'm good, Mercury, on that. The Crazy Russian Hacker. I've probably watched all of his videos. I guess a lot of people don't like Crazy Russian Hacker. What happened? Did you know that? Like, a lot of people don't like him? Bravo 35th? Nice. I was Bravo 31st. Toronto, cool. I definitely don't regret it. I'm doing pretty good because of it, actually. I got 2 degrees. I almost just gave away the other secret. I'm okay. My only regret was not going Special Forces. Or trying to go Special Forces, at least. What up, URL? Never gonna give you up. The 10 Warthog, I think it's great. I think sometimes it's a little overrated, but it's a good platform. What up, Sar? Engineers lead the way. I didn't go SF because I hated the army by the time I wanted to get out. We were training to go fight in Syria or North Africa, and then they told us we're going to Afghanistan to sit in the desert and do nothing, and I'm like, I'm out of here. And so we had like a mass walkout. We had about 20 people quit the army, including myself. And by quit, I mean our contracts ran up. We always compared it to, it's like you're on the Lakers and you're training for the NBA Finals, and then they're like, nah, we're done. Never mind. NBA slowed out. Yeah, I agree. NBA has been kind of sketchy like that. The best episode of Band of Brothers. Ooh. Battle of the Bulge, when they're all sitting in the foxholes. Every time I see that scene, I'm like, it brings me back to the times we had to sit in the shave our faces when it's cold outside. Because I was in 2506. I served with Easy Company, Foxtrot, and all of them. So they always talked about, remember the Battle of the Bulge. What would you say the smartest thing to do in the military? The smartest thing you can do is go to college while you can. The Panthers. Peace out, Nick. I plan on serving when I come of age. So what recommendations do you have for someone who wants to join? You first need to figure out if you want to be a combat role or non-combat role. I think that's a good starting point. If you have a combat job, you'll have more opportunities to get better schools and to do cool things, but you'll have less opportunity kind of outside of the Army. So it's kind of a give and take. Oh wow, bro. Squirt 5. That's awesome. That means a lot, man. That actually is making the videos, like, it's cool that we make money on YouTube, but like actually getting to help people, that's awesome. And I'm really jealous that you're in the Sea Cadets. Is it as cool as it looked like on the video? Because I didn't want to make that video. I was like, bro, I don't want to make a video about Sea Cadets. It's actually really funny. Actually, I would work for 1 year and then join the Army or the military. The military is going nowhere. But if you like have absolutely nothing going on in your life, I would just join the military. Ryu, I didn't say anything yet. Pretty much, it was just an automatic takedown. I wasn't the only channel who got taken down. When I was, yeah, everybody wanted to be an operator. Now nobody wants to be special forces. A Sea Cadet? It's a training program to be before you go into the Navy, but they actually do like really high speed or cool things. The XMA, I don't know enough about it to really give a detailed explanation. I'm gonna watch Brandon Herrera's video on it, and then I can give probably a better explanation on that. I started YouTube. I've had a YouTube account since 2006, and I've always been like, one day I've made videos since I was 12 years old. I'm 29 now, and so I've always made videos. I've just never put them on YouTube. Like, I've actually always made military videos. If we go back in time and find my old Facebook videos, it's me playing dress up as an Army kid. Like, I've always made Army videos and military videos. I do have a lot of Carl stories. F-35 overrated? That's what a lot of people say. Yeah, I mean, if your son wants to join the Army, it's a commitment you guys all do together. My whole thing is this, like, at least if he does the Army, they pay for his college when he's done. He'll get a house loan. In this market, housing loans suck. He'll get medical care. So he'll be taken care of after the fact. And right now, there's nothing going on, so. No comment, Archer. No comment. On Patreon, I talked about why I don't talk about Carl anymore. It's for personal reasons. I will say this. Carl was one of the coolest, creepiest, but coolest dudes I ever met. Super nice guy. His family loves him. And he just got into some trouble. Patreon costs $1 if you want to go over there and see what really happened. We got somebody in here who knows. Cool, man. There's such a vast selection of trainings. Yo, can you tell Sea Cadets that T-SPLY made a video about them, please? I don't see anybody in the Navy talking about Sea Cadets. I will go hang out with the Sea Cadets if they pay me. I would love nothing more than to go hang out with the Sea Cadets and go play like Air Assault. Top Gun Maverick's dope. Oh, I'm taking the Apache. Everybody who chose the A-10, you have no idea, bro. The Apache helicopter is so much more superior than the A-10. When an Apache helicopter shows up to a battlefield, it's over. Like, straight up, it's over. I'm not old enough. I can't go less than $1. I tried to make it 50 cents, but they're like, nope. Patron. I think it's long overdue, Jose. It's a great platform, and I've always felt really safe in a Black Hawk helicopter. I've never felt safe in a Chinook. Every time we go into Chinook, I'm like, this is it, boys. It's over. It's over, guys. Yeah, dude, tell them. Yo, fire on Instagram. Just DM me, bro. At T_SPLY. I want my ribbon from the Sea Cadets. Tell them to send me a freaking plaque. Cause I'm telling you, ain't no one making videos about the Sea Cadets. East Africa has always been contested. SLD, it depends where you're at. If you're in the mountains, BMG 50 cal. If you're in the urban environments, you can even use an M4. I mean, realistically. I think Djibouti is just racking in all that money, bro. No, the Chinook is just sketchy. When you look at a Chinook, it does not look like it's supposed to fly, like at all. And I have a video somewhere. I'll put it on the Patreon. It's like they just shake when you're in there. And with a Black Hawk, it's like really smooth. It's a pretty smooth ride. But a Chinook, you're just shaking. I'm telling. I'm just being honest, man. And then like we're in there. There's about 30. I don't know how many. Probably like 15 plus soldiers in there with all of our gear. It's just crazy. We're like, dude, this thing is not gonna make it. 10 million Abrams. What's up, Johnson? Thank you, Levi. Yeah, it looks cool, but dude, I'm telling you, don't believe anybody when they say they're not scared. They're scared. Like, it's sketchy. There's so many things that can go wrong. Even like getting in and out of the helicopter, the turbines on the back, you have to go in at an angle because if you go straight on, those turbines will burn you. Just gaming gamer. I'm good, man. I'm just back to say hi to you guys. It's been a while, but we are finally remonetized, and I feel a little more motivated to finally make you guys some content and make you guys good quality content. You too, Mercury. Thank you. It does feel like a earthquake. Welcome back. Thanks, bro. I don't play War Thunder. Not anymore, at least. I used to get annoyed. When I used to play it. No, I did not hear about the double amputee Gurkha that just summited Everest. That's insane. Raid Shadow Legends. Jesus loves you. Seek him. I agree. I got demonetized because I will say it in another video. It was an automatic takedown. My biggest piece of advice for the military is be careful who you're friends with. No, my biggest advice is I would get a job first and then join. That's just me personally. So that you know what the outside world is like. I would fly an F-22. Yeah, those things are sketchy. The funniest remark? I can't say it on here. If I said all the things that they said to us during basic training, it was a different army. Even when I went in 2013, it was a different army. So I can't say what they said. It was pretty bad, but things have changed. Jeez, Simon. You ever get bullied? Yes, I've been bullied. Not a fan of the Ospreys. I think Ospreys are way worse than Chinooks. Worst MRE? Vomlet. I just worked with the Army recruiters, and I do think they'll be able to figure it out. I'm gonna do a video talking about being a recruiter. Pretty soon. I got a lot of catching up to do, guys. I don't think the Army's getting soft. I actually think they're stronger. I think the Army is way tougher nowadays, to be honest with you. Yeah, but it looks like they look goofy, Jose. The helicopters look super dinky that are replacing the Blackhawks. Maybe just because I'm so used to seeing the Blackhawk. Yeah, there's like been a million crashes, Michael. There's been nothing but crashes with the Osprey. What up, Ann? Axel, I would go contact World War Wisdom. World War Wisdom is the guru when it comes to finding old World War II gear. I have not been in a K9 unit, but I've worked with K9, like former K9 soldiers. Sure. I do. I fully believe that they are tougher. Yeah, I think it is straw manning. Fat C doggo. They do. The Osprey is a transformer. I am not a car guy or a truck guy. I used to be until I when I lived paycheck to paycheck from when I started doing media. I was on a travel show. That's the first time I made okay money, was on a travel show, and then I realized that the money goes away real quick. So I probably lived paycheck from like 2017 to 2020-ish, probably a little more after that. And so I stopped caring about material things like cars and all that. Like all my clothing's from Walmart. My Ford Focus has like a crack in the windshield. Yeah, I think reserves is a great idea. A lot of women are in the Army. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just here just to say hi. I had the urge to go live, and I wasn't gonna go live, but I wanted to go live. So, thank you, Finn B. Much love. Yeah, it's called growing up. It's great to meet you, Ann. Bro, my shoes look like a race car. Let me show you this right here. You know, like when race cars, they like run out of tread and then the mechanic has to replace it? Bro, we keep it real here on YouTube, man. This is what your shoes should be looking like right here. The benefits of the reserves is that you can do things outside of the Army, but you still get the federal benefits. I have no idea, Anne. Thank you, the lonely pigeon. Much love. Thank you. Much love to India. Chuck Norris was not in the armed forces, but his brother was in the unit behind me, the Rakasans. I was in the Rakasans. Thank you, chicken. Nah, man, I got some more life in these shoes. Plus, I like to ride scooters and I like not having grip on my shoes when I ride my scooter. Bro, because I'm athletic. That's how I don't slip. Bro, if you're athletic, you don't slip, bro. I'm just kidding. I've slipped plenty of times. In fact, one of the most embarrassing things was I was going to Walmart to get new shoes and I slipped at Walmart. No, I did not hear about that, Joseph. Thank you, Zoot. I don't mind cats. Yes, your job is supposed to stay there. It's supposed to. There's been instances where the job was not able to, but it never happens. Yeah, F-15s are allowed. I don't know what that is. Hockey guy. I used to be I wanted to be a professional video gamer. Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SLD. I don't think there's one. I think it'd be a combination of like an ambush or something. The King Tiger? Tiger King? I'm not a fan of Warzone. I think the game sucks. COD World War II. F-15 in combat area allowed. Yeah, once you hear it, it's too late. Yeah, Battlefield 1's amazing. Battlefield Modern Combat is amazing. 1911. I'm not a fan of the 1911. I like Glock and Springfield. And SIG. Battlefield 5. I also liked man, what the heck was it called? They were like the competitor of Battlefield. But I literally can't think of the name. I'm like so tired. What were they called? Do you guys remember? It was Battlefield and then the other game, but this is like mid 2000s. I can't think of the name though. All right, Ryu. Not Battlefront. No, not Call of Duty. Dang. Not Arma. They had like Pacific. Something Pacific. Dude, it's killing me. You guys know what it is. Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor is amazing. Do you guys play Medal of Honor? Hold on. There's a funny picture. Oh. Medal of Honor. Hold on. One sec. Medal of Honor used to be creepy, bro. There used to be somebody called Shogun. And you couldn't take him out. I don't play Wolfenstein. Where is he at? Because you used to play like against the computer. Let me find it real quick. Hold on. Sorry, the screen's not. All right, hold on. Hold on. They were like Shogun. They were like really funny characters. Yeah, this guy right here. Bro. Overpowered, homie. Can you see it? Let me move him over. Hold on. This guy had zero chill, bro. Imagine this guy running up on you. the type of games I grew up with. There he is, Shogun. Bro, look at their faces, dude. The best Call of Duty game. I liked Call of Duty 4 before Modern Warfare 2. I have played 2042. Yo, these faces are wild, bro. I have not played that, Liam. Yo, it did look good back then, but now looking back at it, I'm like, dude, what was going on? Oh, what's up, Blitz? Good to see you. I've never played Defeat. Black Ops 2, it was all right. It was all right. I wasn't the biggest fan of Black Ops. Zombies was cool. I like playing zombies with my friends, but yeah. This is step 1. Halo is cool. Triple kill. What up, Analytical? What's poppin'? COD 3 Wii was trash, dude. Hold up, bro. I'm sorry.